For many women, that's the first time they've ever really felt free. I think women start to make different decisions. Their
Okay.
relationships change, and that means their relationships could be changing for the better, but they're changing because they feel more comfortable with verbalizing, "This is what I want, and this is what I need, and this is what I'm going to do." Now, yes, you still again, if you're, in a relationship or you have children, yes, you wanna have these conversations and be honest. And then I believe if you're comfortable and you're strong in your conviction, then the people around you will eventually say, "Okay, mom is, or, my wife is doing A, B, C, and D, and I'm gonna have to learn to accept that." And it doesn't necessarily happen overnight.
Yeah.
I think their boundaries begin to change. And, because a lot of times we'll set boundaries, but do we keep those boundaries or do we let them fall when someone presses us or when someone gives us that guilt trip? So our boundaries begin to change. We begin to hold steadfast in our boundaries. We don't feel as overwhelmed when we really start to make these decisions, start making different decisions, we start to there's a little more energy,
Mm.
in our lives. We stop living from just obligation and start making choices that feel more aligned within us and what direction we want to go in. And for many women, that's the first time they've ever really felt free,
Mm.
just being able to say, okay, I know what I want. Let's start moving forward on how to get to what I want.
I love that.
But definitely, that is definitely one of my top bucket lists is to still get out of the United States.